YouTube channel. My name is Risi Mangobeni, the law connoisseur, here to make legal knowledge both comprehensible and within your reach. I am popularly known as Becoming Advocate Ngobeni on all my social media platforms, and that is your Instagram and YouTube. Instagram and TikTok. Please do head on over there and follow me, and please do subscribe to this YouTube channel. We are sitting at 320 as I shoot this video, and I'd like to say thank you so much for everyone that has followed me on this journey. Today's episode is the 9th episode of the Pupilage Survival Kit, and we are going to be discussing things that I wish I knew about pupilage before commencing pupilage. And yeah, I don't have a lot of things I wish I knew, but we are going to discuss them and have a little bit of a know it now because I wish I knew it. So things that I wish I knew about pupilage is, one, it's time consuming. It's time consuming, guys. It needs your time. You will realize that 24 hours of your day is not enough because you need to do chamber work. You need to attend your classes. You need to, so it's chamber work, attend your classes. Chamber work will be the work that you obviously have to draft with your mentor. Then you need to attend your classes. And then in some instances, you'll have trial advocacy to prepare for. You'll have trial advocacy to prepare for that same week. And there's just going to be so much that is happening that you'll think, 24 hours is such a short period of time. And also, while you have those three, you also have assignments that you have to hand in weekly. That's if you're doing your pupilage with the GSA or GCB. You have assignments that you have to hand in weekly. Those assignments have to be done. So it's 4 things. It's chamber work, which is work from your mentor. It's attending classes. It's doing the weekly assignments, and it's also preparing for trial advocacy. Oh, and also attending workshops. So all of that can be happening in a week, and you have to prepare for it, and you have to show up for all of those things. I promise you. You will think that there's just not enough time. 24 hours, it's a very short period of time. So I wish I knew just how time consuming it is. Number 2, what I wish I knew about pupilage is, in as much as it's a professional development journey, it is very much a mental development journey. You will learn so much about yourself while you're doing pupilage. You learn so much about your personality. You will learn so much about who you are as a person. There's going to be times where you will see the resilient side of you. There's going to be times where you'll see the most emotional side of you. There's going to be times where you'll see the most sad side of you. And that's just the reality of it. It is very rewarding in a sense that looking at who I was before I started pupilage and who I am now, it's like 2 different people, guys. There's been so much improvement. I am very resilient now. I can take critique. I am someone that is very teachable. I've always been teachable, but I think this year has just allowed me to even be more teachable, has just allowed me to let people that have walked the journey before me to teach me, to mentor me, to critique me, because it's not nice hearing just how much your work is not that great. But for me, I developed an attitude of thank you so much for giving me an opportunity to know where I am going wrong so that I can fix it. And by the time I get to practice, I won't be making these mistakes. So it's a learning opportunity. It opens you to a beautiful learning opportunity. So those are the things. And the other thing that I think I learned, or that I wish I knew about pupilage, is that your life doesn't stop because you're doing pupilage. Your life doesn't stop because you're doing pupilage. I know your car will break down, You'll have to go to so and so's wedding. You're gonna face financial issues. There's just going to be a lot that happens during that year that teaches you that there's just going to be things that are happening, and you're gonna have to deal with them, which prepares you for life, which prepares you for practice. You are going to have to juggle your personal life as well as pupillage. You are going to have to learn how to balance. You are going to have to learn that life happens, and you are in this profession that you've chosen for yourself. So you still need to show up even when life is happening. And then the last and final thing that I learned is that the way you feel or your mood for the day shouldn't dictate the excellence of your work. Show up even when you don't feel like showing up. And that's what I wish I knew. And I'm so glad that I know it now, and I'm telling you, show up. You feel sad, you feel like you don't want to wake out of bed, then remember the why you chose pupillage. Remember the why you chose to be an advocate. I think it's quite crucial for you to do that. If you feel like, you know what, I don't feel like attending this class, remember why. Remember your why. Your excellence really has nothing to do with your mood. Whether or not you are happy, if you've got a draft to hand in that document. Type that document to the best of your ability and hand it in, because in practice it's not going to be, today I'm sad, so I'm not going to draft. No, you're gonna have to draft. Clients are gonna be waiting for those documents. So it teaches you how to show up. It teaches you a culture of resilience. It teaches you just how much you want something. So for me, it taught me just how much I want this. There's something that I didn't know, that in this journey, it will continuously teach me something, which is the most beautifulest of things. So those are other things that I wish I knew before starting pupillage. Thank you guys for watching. The 10th episode will be dropping in Jan. From tomorrow, you guys are probably going to see the law student survival kits. So for those that are doing matric, or for those that are currently in varsity, I will be sharing a 10 series episode of the things that I think are crucial during your LLB journey. But yeah, thank you to everyone that followed this series to the end. It is not the end, like I'm saying. We are going to have a final episode, which is going to air in January. I'm not telling you guys what it is, but stay tuned. Stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching.